Fellow beings, we're live. That's right. We are December 27th. It's a Friday. TGIF, headed into a weekend I know a lot of you are excited about. Coming up on the end of the year. In fact, Tuesday, New Year's Eve. That's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of work for me, but a good time for you, I hope. And then we'll have a new year on Wednesday. All right, let's jump in. We've got super duper chat from SFXF314 Sabretooth Raptor for 10 Culture Casino Cash on the first day of Christmas. Talks Disciplines Dennis the Menace on the second day. Tom Connor's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles third. 3 Brahma Bulls riding jumping hippos. I don't know. Fifth day. Culture Casinos, Elves on the Shelves, and Nick eating pizza. That sounds great. Thank you very much for that. All right, we got a lot of people out there. A lot of people showed up early. I appreciate that. Of course, there's me saying hi to everybody. We got the Weatherman who gifted 6 Culture Casino memberships. If you are talking on the Rumble chat in green, you may have been the lucky recipient to one of those memberships. JB's Spooky Reviews in the house. What's up, JB? We got our friend Juliet from across the pond. Greetings, dear. I hope your day is lovely. Ms. Pick Cafe is going to be out today. She will be joining us after the weekend, so I hope your day is lovely, dear. And we've got a Noeling Bard. Good morning, all. Good morning to you. The lovely Sherry is here. Good morning to you, dear. And let's see, a few other folks snuck in, like Davina Duckworth and Ryan Conway. Low Spec Linux Laptop is in the house. We got a few other folks rolling through, like Metal Pick. And let's see. Jill with her wrench. Good to see you, Jill. Hope your holidays are going well, swimmingly even. Penny. Let's see who else is in the house. Biggles Metz is here. What's up, Biggles? Morgan King is in the house. Great to see you, Morgan. Hope you're doing well. The Mom, how are you doing, my friend? Bringing the cuteness with the kitty. That's right. We got a last call with Troy Pacelli. Got a chance to hang out with them last night. It was a lot of fun. My voice is going to be fading fast. Let's see who else is out there. Bill S. Preston Esquire. What a great lawyer. Who else do we got out there? Istaphobos is joining us. Good to see you. Tom F. Follow the Bradley's fun raid. There you go. Culture's voice sounds a lot better. It won't soon. Once I start talking, it's going to deteriorate. Alan's in the house. What's up? Good to see you. We got Butter Biscuit. Butter Biscuit 92. Got Barney Fife out there with the 1 bullet. Got Magnify over there on the green machine. And, of course, Philip Gaming. What's up, Phil? Jonathan Conroy. Hell to you. Caradwin. Hello. Good day to Culture and Culture. It's good day to you. King of the Monsters. Yes. Merry belated Christmas to you. D. Bud Martin. Wrench for all seasons. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. The lovely Tim Hayes. What's up, Timmy? Timmy! Carl Singh in the house. Good to see you. I got a cough. There we go. We got a Gifty from Hoove. Let's see if I can get there. Gifty! No, I can't. That's terrible. Wes Trueblood the Third. Good morning, Culture. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. I did. It was amazing. We got Criticible, the Rainbow Knight. The Prismatic Paladin is joining us once again. Good to see you, my friend. Angmar! What's up, Angmar? Hope you're doing well, buddy. We got Jonathan Graber, the Space Jockey. What's up? Hope your holidays were lovely as well. Dr. Megatron. Oh, by the way, I did Autobots Roll Out last night on Netter's Network. It was a lot of fun. Death Angel Shadows in the house. Not jumping into the H1B scum debate. Nah, I already know who they are. I knew that going back almost 20-some years when they started doing that to jobs. We got our good friend Staccato DDS. I don't want to get him sick. This is a weird illness, let me tell you. We got Angela Richter with her beautiful Sumatran tiger and the gifty of 1 Culture Casino membership. Thank you for that. Look at all these great humans like the Red Dawn Batman. I can't even do my voices. This is terrible. Dylan Soup, what's up? Hey, Jed's here. What's up, Jed? Hope you're doing well, Jed. Hope you were doing well. Cloud Sailing, what's up? We got the Bad Cap. That's right. And Patrick Lemire. I'm going to say it that way. I don't know. Whichever you prefer. Let me know, Patrick. Let's see. Who do we got? Got a couple more folks scrolling in. I see them. Don't tell anybody, but I see you. I see you hiding in the back. I do. Like Bilbo Swaggin. What is up, my friend? It's been a minute. Hope you've been doing good. We got Go and Show Ye. Follow the Bradleys. Fun indeed. Ron and the fam. Gotta love them. We got James D. Merry Christmas to you, James D. Sorry I sound so bad. I'm not feeling exactly fantastic. I'm feeling a bit poorly. BMO Beta gonna BMO Beta on the Green Machine. I'm watching the gifties over on the Green Machine, courtesy of Weatherman. Thank you, Weatherman. We got B5 Guy. Hi, Culture. Hello. And Mark Fields. Drink some tea. Yeah, that's what I have up next. I'm finishing the coffee, and I have tea on the horizon. I cannot believe this day. I'm going to try to get a video up, guys, but I will definitely get some up this weekend. We got the Delaware Beer Drinker out. There's Ron. Good morning, Ron. Mr. H, bruh. Check out Mr. H's videos. He's been crushing it lately. I'm glad to call him a friend and collaborative partner. We've got a wonderful super chat, $5 in Culture Cash from Janet C. I enjoyed Nosferatu, and I think Eggers did a good job. Some scenes were beautiful and some horrific. Count Orlok was scary, and yeah, I was going to try to see that yesterday, but I started feeling very badly, so we'll be seeing that today. Dr. Megatron's been sick for 2 weeks. Good gravy, my friend. That's no fun. They're 7 now, Culture. Thank you, Weatherman. Dark Tower. Mr. H in the house. Yeah, go follow him. Dude's dropping videos left and right. We got Fat Elvis with the thumbs up. Lemire. Okay, so I did it right. Thank you, Patrick, for the correction. Lemire. I will try to commit that to memory. Carlos Alfredo Lopez. Yeah, I actually had to do a show last night. And you're so funny. Please check out Nade's channel. M&M Fish in the house. Good morning to you. You need cheddar to fix your voice. That's true. That's true. All right, Peach Fan Ann is here, which means we can start. Oh, Tender Warrior 68's in the house. And so is Rugo Beta. Man, I sound terrible when my voice is trashed. Caveat Ties. Crush is here. Good morning, Crushiki. Good morning. Good morning. Scott Summers. Scott Summers. Hey, I got a little bit of radio voice there. Let's see. Who else is in the house? We got more. More. Shellback. There he is. That turtle guy. Dude! All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about. Not a lot of time to do it in. 17 stories and all. So we better get going. You see, this case is going to be a hot mess for Jay-Z. and basically his family and probably anybody that's ever done business with them. Because despite their best efforts and his attorney's best efforts, using some language the judge did not appreciate, the judge said, no, I will not be dismissing this accuser's lawsuit, nor will I tolerate very poor behavior of, your attorney and others. So watch it, because you're not going to do yourself any favors. Look, the process will continue with that particular accuser being allowed to maintain their anonymity, and the litigation will not be halted, at least not based on the current objections. This is not going to get better for this guy, nor for his family, and as more and more things come into question, it doesn't look good. Speaking of not looking good, Sony, not looking good. The pictures side of the equation, the CEO over there, suggested that Madam Web flopped at the box office because of the critics. Well, sure, and because it wasn't a very good movie. Believe me, I went and saw it, and I did my own critical review. It wasn't a good movie. In fact, most of the movies that have come out of the Spider-Verse haven't been good. Did anybody see Morbius? I don't know. I think Sony pulling the plug on this is a good plan. I think that it's weird that the television people are rating their own television networks. It looks like most watched television networks kind of flip-flop based on who controlled the Super Bowl. Other than that, it seems like Fox News is dominating news, and everybody else is a not too close second, with the exception of CBS, which targets older people and has seemed to basically own that demographic. Adam McKay's an idiot and is talking about the fact that films are going to be banned because of their radical storylines. Wicked's been on Broadway for how long? This guy's an idiot, and yet they still let him do, project. Downtown LA had a fire. It was the Morrison Hotel building. It was made famous by the Doors album cover. The structure was fully engaged, not fully engulfed. They did manage to put it out, but extensive damage. Kind of a bummer to kind of a landmark, which I think marked the 50-year anniversary not that long ago. Paramount Plus removes Nickelodeon titles from its library, so you're not going to have these kids shows like Doug, Big Time Rush, Blues Room, and more. Looks like Paramount's about to do some major overhaul, considering that they are erasing Star Trek Discovery from canon, or at least potentially did with the Lower Decks show, which I call Upper Decker, because that's basically what it did to Star Trek. Commandos has been renewed for a second season. Why, I don't know, but some people have been enjoying it, so I'm glad. It's just not targeted to anything but adults, and animation for adults has a limited shelf life. We'll see how this progresses in the future. USB-C charging is being mandated in the EU, which means everything has to be charged with USB-C, which means even Apple's going to have to adapt, which will change some transfer times for Lightning stuff, but otherwise this should be non-impactful. And will be coming to the U.S. in the very near future, because why do you want to maintain all these different charging standards when you can just have one? China is sanctioning 7 companies over U.S. military assistance in Taiwan, which means they're pretty soon going to be out of people to copy. You've got the stock market a little bit mixed today. Usually this happens at the end of the year in the markets. A lot of profit taking happened late last week and early this week before the Christmas holiday. And probably good timing on that. Holiday shoppers continue to spend money on gifts. Surprise, surprise. Spending 3.8% more. Well, let's see. With inflation plus a year, it wasn't actually more. This is very poor math by the AP. The FDA is going to actually start testing for dangerous things like asbestos in cosmetics. What? See, this is my problem with the FDA. What good were they if they weren't checking for things that would harm you? The average rate for a 30-year mortgage has jumped up to 6.85. It's the highest since July. That keeps bonds rising. It also indicates that we are nowhere out of the woods. Anybody trying to tell you we're in a good economy is quite silly. South Korea's acting president has been impeached. He's on his way to the big boy trial and is in big trouble. He's kind of weird, though. He tried to declare martial law a few weeks ago, and That went over like the lead balloon. South Korea is doing their level best not to become a dictatorship. And finally, a mama bear and her cubs were spotted underneath the California ski lift. This was at Heavenly Mountain, California, which is ski. And yeah, they're just trotting around there, which makes me remind you, watch out for bears when you're skiing and snowboarding. In fact, remember, just about a week ago, all of a sudden we had a bear nearly collide with a snowboard. I mean, if not for some quick reflexes, that he would have wiped out that bear cub and then probably gotten completely ruined by the mama. But these are grizzly bears. These are not just black bears. So watch out. Okay, maybe not. It says they're unlikely to be grizzlies. Probably just black bears. Anyway, that's all we have for the day, except for bonus time and the acknowledgement of some exceptionally generous human beings. Good morning, everybody. Heavenly is in Tahoe. Yeah, Heavenly is great skiing. Sorry about that, guys. I hate to sniffle at you, but I don't have a choice. I do have a choice to say a great big thank you to the contributions of Liberty Hall's cat, who says, TGIF, get better soon. I will. Soonest, Culture, excuse me. Yes, I will. Thank you for the $2 super chat. And Staccato DDS drops a 20 Culture Casino memberships. My goodness. What a great day. Staccato, I hope you're doing well. I can't say any more how much I appreciate your generosity. You are incredible. Truly. Hey, Nicholas Horton's here. We're going to drop some cheddar in just a second. We first got to grab this other incredible generosity from our friend Tender Warrior 68 with 5 Culture Casino memberships. So thank you for that. That is a large number of gifties from Hoove and from Tender Warrior 68, and most especially from Staccato DDS, which means we've got to throw some cheddar. We're going to sling a bit. Here we go.
Oh, man, that's some sweet cheddar. Guys. Yeah.
Once again, thank you very much. You are all quite generous indeed. Staccato, Tender Warrior 68, I think Hoove and Angela Richter so far. And for those of you with the super chats, thank you as well. You are all appreciated. This has been an incredible Christmas holiday for me. I hope it has been for all of you. And I hope you have a very happy new year. Make reasonable resolutions, okay? And start on them before, because then technically they're not New Year's resolutions. You started them before the new year, so you have something to be proud of. And Patrick Lemire is correct. Wicked is ground zero for the good is evil, evil is good moral relativism. That's correct. Yeah, postmodernism and all the garbage that we are suffering under now need to be swept back under the rug. Valentino Doggy says the EU strikes again. Well, I'm actually not at odds. With the cutie little puppy. But I'm not at odds with the idea of creating a charging standard for phones. I've often thought that was really dumb that we didn't do that already. I mean, we're doing it for cars, for EVs. So, and that's a good thing too. Having a standard makes things easier. That's you don't have like 1,000 different shapes of gas pumps, right? You just have some that are sized because they might be diesel or something. So, yeah. 6, I'm so sorry. I just don't feel well. It's very true, though. Yeah. Who else is out there? Got some great, like, Rate Specialist is out there. What's up? And we've got Fresh Snow, post-Christmas greetings. That's right. That's right. Bonus time with a low voice. Wow, that's right. Carlos Alfredo Lopez. Sorry about that. Yeah. I've got a lot of work to do, you guys. This weekend's going to be busy, but I'm going to have to figure out how to balance out with keeping my throat in great shape. So we'll see Ryan Conway, have a great day. RC is out there. Hi, everybody. Man, I said that like a pirate, didn't I? 11 Alpha, what's up, my friend? John the Beagle Dad. And Luke. Yeah, so I've had a really interesting like last few days. It's odd to start getting sick on Christmas. It was a new experience, or at least one in recent memory. I found it annoying, and so did my family. By the time I got to my lovely venison dinner, the last meal of the day, with sautéed mushrooms and roasted carrots and black olives and all of the accoutrements, plus charcuterie board and a veggie, a veggie tray and all that. That third meal was supposed to be like the capper from the turkey and dressing meal at lunch, and I barely made it through the lovely supper, and then I was just done. So, Lucius Nature Triste says I sound better. Thank you. Well, you should have heard me on the HCast last night. It was crazy. Uh, yeah. Well, make reasonable choices about everything. 6, I agree. Bear's my buddy, Mexican Iron Man. This is the man. People of the internet, I call upon you to boycott this channel until culture implements at least one of my new show ideas. Join me in solidarity. Mikey, I wish I could give you more of a belly laugh there, but I'm dying. I had venison and eggs for breakfast myself. Yes, was very good. Oh, Dean, it is good, isn't it? So good. I did not get the wholes of the families sick. Not at all. I wasn't carrying a fever, and almost everybody had already had whatever this is. So if anything, they all got me sick. Okay. Yeah. What's up, Pet Brett? I only seem to have an appetite for apples in the last 3 days. You can imagine how that ends up. Ooh, yeah. Ugh. I don't know. Eminem Fish is like, dinner sounds excellent. Oh, and you didn't invite us? I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was quite spoiled. Everything was amazing. Traditional morning breakfast, amazing lunch. I mean, everything was basically gorge yourself. So there's that. Yeah. Remember Phoebe from Friends? I do. Yeah. What was it? Brenda Vaccaro, phlegm, right? The sexy phlegm. I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. Carnivore culture, indeed. Yeah. Try to avoid the vegetable. That's not true. I don't mind vegetables, but in moderation. Meat in abundance and vegetables in moderation. Double back again. How are you doing, my friend? Jaffo's here. What's up, Jaffo? And fresh snow. Arriba. There you go. Oh yeah, the Wallace and Gromit thing was the second most watched thing to the finale of that goofy comedy that you have with that the fat unfunny guy over there. And then yeah, I mean Doctor Who finished in 6th place, I think, for the entire day, and BBC kind of dominated the day, which is to be expected, to be fair. But I wonder how many of those people had their TV license. Hi, Stephobos. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. DMG's in the house. Good to see you. And there are Theraflu stuff. I'm trying to avoid weird remedies now because apparently there's been remedies out there with stuff in them that don't mean anything. Brogu, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, I love surfing. Yep. Have you seen the wipeout at Maui that Fox is showing? No. Multiple cartwheels as he nosedived. Ouch. Wow. No, I did not see that. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go check that out. That's terrible. One time I got smashed into the sandbar so hard head first that, it rattles you completely. I might have been unconscious for a second or something, but, I just was glued, like, down there, I was, like, trying to roll off my shoulders, and I was just being spun in that spot. No fun. No fun indeed. Wow, another amazing gift from our good friend Staccato DDS, a $20 Culture Casino cash super chat. This is amazing. I just read that New York wants to find. Yes, I saw that this morning. I'm trying to figure out how to work it into today. 75 billion over 25 years for past global bologna sausage, and they're going after international oil companies. What an insult to the intelligence of the world. Yes, yeah. In fact, I think you and I and many other smart people should go in on a class action lawsuit against insurance companies insuring rich people's houses up on water lines. So, like, we should be suing them into oblivion for insuring houses that are on a quote unquote definitely to be flooded thing with the bologna sausage. Notice how none of that's happening. The people are getting plenty of opportunity at insurance. I'm very angry with that. In-demand coastal properties are getting insurance. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something, Staccato. I'm with you. I'm sick and tired of the lies. I've been living with it my entire life, and none of the things they said were going to happen did. People have to delete their tweets for their stupidity. And if anything, just go look at recent polar ice evaluation. It's all bologna sausage. Hey, Thomas. Good to see you, Thomas Bowman. Says, it's great to actually catch one of these almost live. Well, I'm kind of half dead right now. And tax cut, you are correct. Lawyers will always win those kinds of suits. But yeah, thanks once again, Staccato DDS, for this. I appreciate it. Weatherman, I got a big family party on the 29th. So my Christmas was subdued. Well, enjoy your family party. That sounds like fun. I wish I could get everybody to do something all at one time. It's impossible. So I end up having like 3 separate events for Christmas. It's like, the only remedy I use is sage tea. Okay, I have sage tea to stop coughing. Okay, I actually have fresh sage I could go get. The mint tea and honey is for broadcast voice. Okay. Sorry, guys. I really hate to do that to you guys. Cynthia Carter with the proper drink, whiskey and honey and lemon juice. Well, there you go. That's also like an instant nap for me. Busy SB says zinc. Viramin canned elderberry can really help my last bout of flu, cut my recovery time. See? I like natural remedies. Six is like, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I know. That's why I'm always saying thank you to your genius research. Just caught up with the news. Paramount removed ST Discovery from ST Canon. There is a Lord above, indeed. It's still a little fuzzy. I mean, a lot of people are drawing that conclusion. Reading the tea leaves, I'd say that's true. But according to Upper Deckers, I mean Lower Decks, in their finale, it doesn't exist. Yeah, we're definitely flooded. I think Dark Tower was well over 20 years ago. I've got an inconvenient truth for y'all. there doesn't seem to be any appreciable difference in my 50-some years. Heck, we were supposed to be in a new ice age. If anything, we want global warming. By the way, don't worry. Recent volcanic eruptions, and one in particular, is going to take care of, well, the entire existence of humanity's release of greenhouse gases. And if you don't believe me, look it up. Let's see. Yeah, those man-made islands in the UAE are all still there. Well, yeah, why would you try to build land up if you thought it was going to disappear quickly? You wouldn't. The only reason those things will disappear is because there's really no base that will keep those things intact long enough for them to continue to exist. But hey, if you build if you build upon land that is shifting sands, the fate is your own folly. Write that down. Gojira Star. Good morning. Sorry, my voice is toast. Mark, you're fine. You are not tardy. Wait, it doesn't taste good. 6. Okay. All right. Do you stop, drop, open up shop with or without a Rough Rider crew? I like the Rough Riders. Yo ho ho, it's the Rough Riders roll. Oh, I do kind of sound. Yeah, that's true. Hot toddy. Yeah, there you go. If you drink enough whiskey, you don't care that you're sick. I have some Fireball, but that's usually for guests. Oh, I'm hurting. The only coastal areas generally suffering in America, excluding hurricane issues, are those folks on sandy bluffs being eroded. Yeah, that's not anything. It's just Mother Nature. True story. Uh, bu- 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 bu. I love all the remedies in the chat. You guys are top notch. Batmanuel is here. Haven't seen Batmanuel in a long time. All new Trek is nothing but bad fanfic. Yes, that is so true, Batmanuel. Good to see you, buddy. The Toba eruption, also called the Toba super eruption and the youngest Toba eruption, was a supervolcanic eruption that occurred about 74,000 years ago during the late Pleistocene. During the late Pleistocene. I'm going to have to look up how to say that. That's going to bother me. I like to be able to say words. You sound better the more you're talking. Yeah, plus I'm coughing and getting out a lot of phlegm from inside deep in the throat. Plus I've doctored up this coffee pretty good. I'm going to go doctor up some tea. My throat's killing me though. Luke, my prayers for your father, sir. I did not know that it was happening last night. If you mentioned this yesterday and I didn't catch it, I'm sorry. But indeed, praying for your father. I remember being able to hear him in the background when we were visiting on the Friday show just a few weeks ago. But indeed, Luke, indeed, you are in my prayers. Let's see. We've got Pleistocene. Pleistocene. Okay, thank you. Pleistocene. Thank you, JWT 6577. Tax Cup says, putting my lasagna aside. There you go. Man, I am not enjoying the coffee. Let's see. I need to eat something spicy. That's my middle name, Ingmar. Uh, I'm probably the only person that host on YouTube that has like giant amounts of spicy peppers in their greenhouse year round. I love everything. I had to show you some of the Tabasco peppers are out of hand. Can't wait to make my own Tabasco sauce. Staccato DDS for another. My goodness, the generosity. 10 Culture Casino Cash. The world needs to sue New York for the methane it produces from dense population causing global warming. $1 trillion. There you go. Let's do that. I'm with you. Let's do it. Class action. Let's put together a class action. I'm good for that. Let's see. Yeah. Jill, count the air conditioners that run that 37,000 square foot estate. Morgan King says, "Go lay down, get over what you got." I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna miss out on Midnight's Edge. Midnight's Edge, which you'll be automatically redirected to right after this, is featuring Razor Fist. They're going to be talking about the film Nosferatu, which I was planning on trying to see once again today, and I don't know that I'll make it there, but I do try. I gotta get at least one video done today, so I'll wake up from a nap and maybe do that. San Antonio's are suffering from the dreaded mountain cedar already. Boo. I bet, Wonder Girl. I bet. Let's see. Oh, staccato. I was thinking you were like saying like people were talking too much in New York, but no. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be the word global, probably. So I just didn't correct it because I thought it would be amusing, and I was right. And normally I'd break into songs singing "You'll Be a Dentist," right there. Anyway, but it would sound awful right now. I can't sing. I was trying to like do some singing the other day and it did not work. All right, 6, you're the boss. 6 is giving me proper instructions. I will listen to the medical professional. Cough it up, drink more water. So should I go for a run? should I go? Should I go for a run? Why, mommy? Why is that guy dying on the sidewalk? Okay, guys. You made my show dirty. I didn't mean to make it dirty. I got to tell you right now, heated seats are a uniquely wonderful invention. Unless it's the dead of summer and you actually accidentally drop your elbow on the switch, and then you're like trying to figure out why your top is nice and cool, but your butt is on fire. Oh yeah, heated seats, especially leather. Woof, toasty. Dean says, "Don't worry about your singing voice. I can only sing 2 ways, loud and off key." Oh no! I right now I literally could go back to sleep. I couldn't breathe last night while I was resting. Um, uh, I have the adjustable bed thing, so I had to push my side of the bed up so that I could breathe, which means I didn't really sleep good. Plus, my neck's got a crook in it, so it is what it is. That's actually true, Tom F. It is very much like riding a Harley in the summer. Yeah, yeah. You will get up from that seat or that saddle, and you've got a wet bottom. Hey, Randy Thoto, what's up, buddy? I will get well pretty quick. I don't stay sick for a long. I don't get sick very often. I just get a lot of headaches, almost always related to the barometric pressure. So I'm like a human weather predictor at times. All right. I've had a great time. I hope you have too for 40 minutes, most of which we talked about my ailments. I appreciate you. I appreciate Staccato DDS, who's incredibly generous as always, the Tender Warrior 68, and everybody else. SFXF 314, Hoove, Angela Richter, Janet Z with the cute puppy, Liberty Hall's cat, and to all of you that are here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Every single day, every weekday, we will continue on with the tradition of the 6-minute daily. And I will keep trying to do at least one video a day for each and every one of you. We've got, we will not have a Sunday night show once again, but the Sunday night show will return in 2025. We will have a few adjustments to that show, as well as some more new skits and commercials and things like that I'm very proud of. I just want to say, if I don't see you all next week at all on Monday and Tuesday, please have a safe and happy New Year. And do follow along in today's programming. Make sure you check out Midnight's Edge in the morning and everything else to follow. I do appreciate you guys in ways that you can't possibly understand. As always, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.